Yes, my people. I agree to Nagaya. Well, yes, Arsenal don't lose to Manchester City for the Carabao Cup final. And I welcome out to this quick, sharp review show. We say make we do a therapy session for Arsenal fans. Make we come here, make we complain, make we talk about the things so we don't like for the performance. But on this one, I know they alone. Oga Salem, they inside the building. Oga Salem, I agree to you, sir. Good evening, sir. How about this, sir?
Well, what did they? Sometimes life is like that. When you're on your
Mm,
road, when you do road to success like that, you get ups and downs. So not be say it's not over. They over. They over. So may not they just get carried away because and I know say a lot of Arsenal fans be the eye the quadruple this team, but
mm.
even the best teams, if you look for time pass, even the best teams never even try. Even a whole faggy that way win trophies for Premier League for England could not
Yeah.
achieve the quadruple. So may nobody does feel downcast say we lose this one. So something that nobody has achieved in England. May we just look like say it's the end of the world. But it's just a warning signal to the team.
Okay.
It's something I would just take, but just that the way I'm managed thing happen, and there I just
Mm.
get little
You get
ish.
one or two wahala. No
Yes,
wahala. But we
mm.
go come back to you, Oga Salem. Oga DJ Gento, I agree to you. How your body they do you? You go feel waka for your streets tomorrow. We are sending JC so.
And good evening. The question
Yeah,
be say,
good evening,
I
Baba.
go feel look my phone. I go feel look my phone high this night.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
can't roll in messages where I don't. And they hear me, Abi.
Yeah,
Are
we
they
can
every
hear you,
day?
sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, they can't roll in messages where I don't receive. I believe say Arteta never receive them. They can't roll
Mm.
in messages where I don't receive from our opposition fan. This night,
All
see,
right.
today just make me, this night just make me realize say nobody they happy for your win. Nobody they happy for your success. They do like they wait that day where you go do mistake just fall. Now they go no say nobody happy for you. Now what's
No,
happened today be that. And
you know, lie at all because people when they follow the channel, when they watch the videos there, I don't talk am severally say what people when no one make Arsenal succeed plenty. But me, I they enjoy them when you they do even though say say people when they against you plenty, you they do make all of them shame. So, but I think today Arsenal don't fall short, and I go totally agree with my Oga Kenneth Jimadu. Oga Kenneth they talk say them know the replay final. Say this one not over for Arsenal. Say more is coming for Arsenal. And Oga Kenneth clearly you they see say people when they read this message go no say this one no be team Arsenal are clearly Arsenal against now he did. But Oga Kenneth, this one not over for Arsenal, like for that one. And just like Oga Salem be they talk earlier on, say this one now wake up call because for me, what I go talk be say Arsenal today we are totally outclassed. Manchester City clearly outplay Arsenal. And between the two managers, we see with our Korokoro eye who win the tactical battle and the master win them because many people they look whether the apprentice go win them today. But Pep Guardiola tell Arteta say, you get some things where I don't show you. You understand? That's how you they learn work. You get one or two things where I come out, where I don't show you as Oga where I be. And we see how for after the first 25-30 minutes for that game, Manchester City gets the upper. They were playing as the better Manchester City do today because they were the better team and the better team won today. But Augusta, make I come back to you a little bit. Shout out to everybody who currently they watch us now, whether you watch us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I throw a salute, give you. If you be Arsenal fan, tell us what be your thoughts about today's performance. Whether you be opposition fan, also tell us what you think about both sides. Who you think say supposed to win the game. A lot of people go talk about the mistakes from Kepa Arrizabalaga today. I think going into this final, now one big debate where Arsenal fans be the debate say who should start the final. Yes, Kepa make a mistake, but for me, I don't go put this defeat totally on Kepa head because I think say when person know they do something, they come from the start of the season, they deserve a reward when you reach the final. I don't think say for be a good look, for the manager to bench Kepa today and start David Raya. But my concern is say yes, Kepa make a mistake, waiting Arsenal do afterwards. But Oga Saleh, make I get your thought on that big decision to start Kepa Arrizabalaga ahead of David Raya. You think, say, that be the reason we make Arsenal lose? Because I don't talk with some Arsenal fans just before we come on this live stream, and some people they talk say, now Kepa be the reason why Arsenal lose today. But make I hear from you, Oga Salim.
Well, to me, Sha, Kepa be one of the reasons why we lose today. But I no go one bit blame Arteta for starting Kepa. Reason because one, Kepa is an Arsenal player. He plays for Arsenal. So directly he must get his minutes in the team. Secondly, he don't start the big he don't in they don't start they don't start down for the cup games, both the FA Cup and the Carling Cup. And I was telling people around me that if he has started Raya, it will not go down to the bench well with the bench. It will give the second team a sense of no trust in them, and it won't. So for me, it was good he started Kepa, but unfortunately, Kepa didn't make that decision a good decision for all of us to watch. Now, in the FA Cup, we still get possibility of meeting Manchester City. If we meet Manchester City in the final or semi-final, let's be honest with ourselves. Do you think everyone around the world will support Arteta to start Kepa? Obviously not, because it's like when the pressure got to him, he in fact said this. If you remember, in the first half, Kepa, a second half or so, he made a mess when he was trying to contest the ball with Doku, which he was lucky enough to escape. So he quickly crashed under pressure. And for me, what it paid me to say, it's not about to say we concede the first goal. It's the fact that we considered the second goal in less than 5 minutes. In less than 5 minutes. I don't know what went wrong. Where I go fault Arteta, because whether I like it or not, what make us no day is what make fault us in this game. It's not be say like Guardiola really outclassed Arteta like that. No, it's just that we're fortunate today. We say we not get an attacking midfielder available in the game. No Easy, no Odegaard, and these are players where we say they feel put pressure on the attacking Man City, but they were nowhere to be found. Make it be the last time we will play Havertz behind Gokeres. Havertz this season, because of the injuries where he don't pass through this season, is not fit. We can't rely on Havertz on crucial matches like this. Make that experiment end. In fact, Saka coming to the 10 to this attacking was even more preferable. If say we start Saka at the middle, and Madueke on the right, I feel that would have given us a more opportunity to score a goal. You can imagine Man City starting Kusinov and Ake. We no fit score one goal. We no fit score one goal. That is sad. It's too sad. When I heard the news that Ruben Dias was not playing the game because of the hamstring injury, and it gave me a little bit of hope that okay, fine, we can at least get a goal. But we're not even threatening Trafford for the second half. That tells you that we did lacking in the attacking force. So it's just unfortunate that we could not lead the press. Nobody to lead the press in the attack. Nobody could lead the press. The only thing where I go for Arteta be say, when Nkapie got that yellow card within the first 20 minutes, it was very obvious that Semenyo was exploiting him very well. It did very obvious for everyone to see. I was expecting him, Arteta, make a change in Nkapie and bring in Calafiori. Because if you notice, both the two goals we will concede, I think the cross both came from that wing. The two goals we will concede came from that wing. And Nkapie, being careful, he didn't want to collect another extra yellow. So that Arsenal won't be a man short. So now the only thing where I feel fault Arteta in this game, if for change Nkapie, bringing Calafiori, and Ben White was poor. I don't know. Ben White, I don't know. We need to I think his future needs to be put into question, and they need to consider what they want to do with Ben White. Because Ben White this season has not been impressive to me. Trossard, in fact, I've said it in our group chats. Arsenal need wingers. We need wingers. We need wingers. See, sorry to take you back. Our last game against Everton, it was so obvious to say Arsenal need wingers. Immediately Max Delman entered that game. The difference was clear. It was so clear that our wingers are not explosive enough. The difference was clear that we needed explosive wingers. Madueke, he's trying, but he and Doku, they are the same. No end product. Madueke, no end product it's not there. You will do all the razzle dazzle they do, but at the end of the day, you just they come like say be one toothless bulldog when no fit bite, no effect. Does the dance before the defender eye? At the end of the day, nothing. So I don't know. I was there with my brother. My brother was asking, say why we not start Martinelli. I said Martinelli and Trossard, two of them. You don't even know when any of the two go perform. So
yeah.
On the more serious note, then our wing. I think I don't know. Transfer is still far from now, but we need wingers. Our wingers are not performing well, and that's why if say we had someone like AZ, at least, I don't think it will end the way it ends. So the second in this, as you said in our group chat, after 25 minutes, it was all Man City. Second half, Man City. We could not hold the ball. The pressure was just too much. We
don't beat their press at all.
We don't beat their press. We don't beat their press. We don't beat the press. And anytime they won't clear the ball.
And now why I tell you say tactically Pep outclassed Arteta for this game. Because if you notice, after the first 25 minutes, it was a tactical switch from the manager. And if you notice, immediately they come from second half. You notice immediately they come from the second half. Now Arteta, now steady press. They also press Arsenal. Immediately they press from the second half. Go. You could see that tactically we were losing the battle, in my opinion. And I talk say, I get your point. I guess
the only person who will lead the press. Was right.
What did I talk now? What did I talk now? Be say, you know that you point something out about the wingers. When Arsenal get the ball and they give them to the wingers, Arsenal wingers no get the outlet to be able to take the ball, beat two players, and drive with the ball. True. You understand? They were not able to do that. And now why I go talk say I blame Arteta also for not making his change as fast as possible. Because for second half, immediately, if you notice now, the pressure, and now you surprised because it was all playing in our eyes. Say, tactically, if we continue to play with the same personnel and the same approach to the game, nothing will change. And you talk and rightly say, not until we certain players enter into the fold, enter into the battle. Now, there you can begin see signs of changes. So now, why I talk say Pep Guardiola tactically outclass Arteta today for this game. In my opinion, with what I watch with my Kuro, I didn't see him. They play for my eye. Arteta know they see him. Why not they make it change? Why keep the changes this late? But make we hear from Oga Gen 2. Shout out to Organic Kinds we also there inside the building. Oga Gen 2, where you think say Arsenal lose this game today? You there mute? We can hear you now. We can hear you.
To me, Arteta lost the game. In as much as they blame Kepa. Kepa, that one a madman on his own. You understand? But Arteta lost. As a coach, what he did there for? You they see waiting with the fans. No, they see. Because he did with these boys. He they see there for training and all that. You see, I tell people say football. If in real football, they very easy. You understand? If you do what you're supposed to do at the right time, no do extra, you will get your this. Even though I never coach pro, at least all this street football or this thing, I don't coach them very well. So I know some basic things about this thing. Number one, as a coach, you get injury. Your two midfielders, they injured. And you get enough time. Now, you won't set your back line. You know, say Declan Rice no go fit, leave Zubimendi alone for that 4. Because that one a mistake pulling body. So Declan Rice, they limit himself coming forward these days. Now, the job go dey only on Carabas alone. How many strength we Carabas get? How many speed, pace we Carabas get? How many reflex we Carabas get? What you go do? You go make provisions for other alternative. Now, you want to start your back line. Yes, Nkapi has been very good. But in today's game, we need a left back. We say they drop into the midfield, they assist the midfield. We get 2 of them. Number 1, Mike Kelly. Number 2, Calafiori. In the drop into midfield, come play ball. Now only in Cap they do that because that one are just pure defender MB. Now just to track those in that line. Calafiori they drop enter midfield sometimes. They can't help the midfielder. Why Skelly? That one are involved with that. Enter the midfield. They play like Zelko. Now, you know do that one. Now we they talk say Kepa they keep all this while. They need to reward them. Skelly they play all this while. They play the League Cup. But they no award and space for final. All these things, na decision. Na decision we say you have to make as a this Kepa a bad decision. No, it's not a bad decision, it's a very good decision. But in as much as when something happen, we go find where we go put some blame on. But waiting just play, we say for the fact say before the game starts at the talk say this Kepa na wrong decision. Why? Because we no get City go pressure Arsenal because we no get that midfield. Then go chop Arsenal in that midfield. Now the reason why my only annoyance for Kepa be that because I know say if they take the ball to our box 18 and not get that keeper, we go to do those incredible saves again. I wish they will do. They will pressure us and they will press us, and no matter how we block the ball reach, then go break that defense. So that keeper will go to stand out. Arsenal no get that. So as a coach, you supposed know say this kind of thing fit occur. Me as a fan we in Nigeria, yeah, fit they see him. You as a professional coach supposed to see him say City will break Arsenal midfield because we no get Eze, we no get Odegaard. Now you Skelly, we go fit support them for there because Skelly they played all this while in that league in this competition, but you don't use that today we final. We understand. So if you go fit bench Skelly, you are supposed to fit bench Kepa. That's just as simple as that. Now, another thing again, Yamal for Barcelona, he entered their first team at the age of 15 or so. I don't understand why how McDormand want to prove to Arteta, say, okay, I can take some, I can involve in some big games. This boy alone in preseason.
You go bench Saka.
No. I don't say you go bench Saka. Like today, he get one match who play FA Cup. The boy play 10 now. He play 10, him and Eze for the midfield. And
who they play against? Who they play against?
That Mansfield time you they talking.
It no matter, boss.
It matter,
now the problem is that Yamal they play against Real Madrid at the end of 15. Yamal they play against Real Madrid against the end of 15. Yamal they play against Real Madrid.
Do you know why Yamal was brought into the team? You know why Yamal was brought into the team?
Because of injury crisis.
Barca had no choice. If you see the season where Yamal came into backup team, they had nobody. There was no money to buy any player. What they don't keep Barcelona up to today is because of their youth academy. Which club, big club, will run to his youth academy?
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah?
And
luckily, the team paid off. He paid off.
Yeah, England. EPM was the most dirtiest player. This Newcastle midfielder, Joelinton. Mazdoma messed him up in preseason.
I hear you, Baba. But my
No be say.
I see.
I don't get my point. Don't be say normally.
Make we get your point.
The starting lineup they okay, but for if you say you need more creativity in that midfield,
okay.
In that midfield, that boy fits play him. One, Saka no be Saka we know again. Saka no fit take on players again. He has been down for quite some times. Now your left wing too. Now nothing to show for it. Your left and right, nothing to show for them. Now you put Havertz, nothing to show to a slow player. So those three people on same pitch, it is somehow. So you need, in as much as the boy and a small boy, at least in the second half, you're supposed to introduce them. That midfield dead today, boss. The midfield dead. So no matter what you go through for that midfield, nobody will blame you. Nobody will blame you. Now, this boy, as he talk, in Capi, I think received that yellow card. In just begin the conscious. Say, may you just they go like say then put oil for that for that place. What it be? Like I say, you see Arteta. I don't know whether anytime he play Guardiola in the extra think I want to be this man, but he don't prove him for few seasons now. Say this man will be intimidate you again. You no need to see again. Last season you still beat him 5-1. You did drum, you did beat him. So I don't see those this thing. That in midfield they very important. If he put that boy in the second half, maybe around 60 minutes or so, Max Zola, nobody will question Arteta. That boy go do past what Saka do in this game. Me and you know.
No, true. No doubt about that. You know, see, sorry to just cut you. This game, what they pay about this game, you say it was decided in less than 5 minutes. Now, those 5 minutes.
Arsenal lose, no pay me. I know I don't talk about before. Say me, I'll make City win. I'll make City win this cup. Arsenal lose. But now the man now where they use and they look Arsenal and they sleep.
See, just less than 5 minutes. Now waiting settle this match out of the whole 90. Just
all these
5 minutes.
Arsenal fans, you are ungrateful people. Two of you are ungrateful people. I've been listening to both of you.
Organic way we say coach can't revive the career. You don't grateful to carry. You don't grateful to carry. You say they don't carry job.
Organic. We're not angry that we lost, though. We're not angry that we lost.
We're
not angry that we lost.
When emotions flies, you try to be critical thinkers. Starting Kepa ahead of that, Lewis Kelly and Calafiori was the best thing he could do.
And a good decision now. In Captain, our best left back.
We're not angry that.
I'm coming. I dey come now. Arsenal fans wanna beat me. I see now cause join on I am talk to. I be mad they go. Because now let's
now. I don't come talk now.
I not come here come banter. I just come discuss football.
You can't laugh.
No, I not gonna laugh. I just can't discuss. You know, for these groups, you don't see me post anything. If you notice me, I need to post all those things. If you not come for me, I need to come for you. Now me be that. If you don't come for my you, I won't come for you. I know I like watch football. I know be the banter football.
I like that.
If you play Calafiori there, the game might carry him out of position, which will give Semedo 1v1 with Gabriel, and with the kind of smart and powerful as what's his name, as these guys. Haaland is going to be a trouble for Saliba because the same thing to Ndoku, not able to do more of defensive work. Same as Semedo. So you need those right backs where be like say go fit track Markham, keep them waiting till the. And if you understand another thing again, Man City double that Semedo wing. Not just with Semedo, they added Cherki to Ram.
Yes, very true. Very true.
The full game, they added Shaq into it. So the moment you try to say, see, as a coach, sometimes you take risk. Sometimes the risk will not work. Sometimes it will work. You they get me. And on your next game, you will know how to attend to it. Yes, keeping KPR for that play. I not even see KPR dribbling. I not even see Semedo dribbling in KPR that much. Arsenal were defending well before Kepa make that mistake. And in a big game like that, you don't expect a goalkeeper to do that rubbish. Secondly, few months ago, I heard why don't you try Kai Havertz at of Lucarex? It didn't work today. But it worked
at
for
all.
Champions League. It worked
Yeah.
for Champions League against PSV. I'll be one thing. There you get to understand that game of football most time now risk.
Now
You
risk
see,
true.
your setup sometimes might not work for you. Yes, at the year Guardian to they say for bring that small boy come. Throwing that boy into this match, one is a final cup match
I know.
in Wembley. Secondly, know that you do not have an experienced options in the bench.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
have what's his name? You have Martinelli in the
Mad
bench, and you
Madueke
have
Day. Gabriel
Madweke
Yusuf
in the
Day.
bench. Gabriel Jesus the bench. So you coming to take that risk. If you take the risk now, say the boy no showcase, you will still come and blast him that why will you put the boy? Why that boy
Thank
is too little
you.
for that game?
Exactly,
He's too
exactly.
Thank
little.
you. Thank
He is
Exactly.
you.
just
Thank
too
you very
little.
much.
You would have there are experienced players who have played against these people in the league.
Thank you
All
very
the three
much.
players, they are Premier League proving you go cause speak English.
Yes. See why I say sorry to cut you. You see what about me, fans. We two get our man they two-sided. Now what they pay me about most of we fans. See, this show about being a coach, I wish all of us they can give us one small club where we can't take manage. We will
No, they give
see.
me club problem go do. Problem go there.
I tell you,
Before now, yeah.
They go sack you 2 weeks because
no, you go see
you
me.
go you go blow person pikin
I
high
go
Nick.
beat, I go beat
I
person.
fit dodge
I
follow
go
person
beat.
go
See,
also.
I, I,
see
I,
I
Nick
I, I
fit
Nick
see
dodge
for
follow
Nick
good.
person
Nick
go
I see
just
for
also.
good
Nick
where
just
coach. I see for good the head coach they complain about when the team they play. And now I say, you
So,
think say to manager be easy
so,
to
so,
control a whole human being, to follow your line of thoughts
mm,
of how to play a game. It is a easy,
mm,
easy.
so,
Most
at the
times I
end
don't.
of everything, we
yeah.
could see that Timber not playing this game was
Yeah.
was a disappointment
Mm,
Mosquera could
because
have done better. Mosquera could have done better.
Mosquera would have done better. What about the attacking option?
exactly. No Mosquera no will
The
give you like
offensive
Nick
side of
point out,
it.
Mosquera no will
Yeah,
give you
no, wait.
more
The few
going
times I've seen
forward.
Mosquera play that right
He
back,
not go give that
they see
offensive
for
No, no,
attack
option
no,
now.
no, no,
against.
no,
He
no,
not
no.
go
Nick,
give
Nick,
that
they correct.
offensive
Nick, they correct.
option
Mosquera na
a
center
bad.
back.
See,
Na
it's
straight
just
I know
like
center
the thing I
back.
said
let
back.
me just
Mm,
tell you something now. If you play Mosquera and Ikepia, you decided to play a low block because both of them are not good
exactly.
offensively.
Going forward, one
You
need
dey
to
get
be
me?
good
So
at
Ben
least.
White is a better option when it comes to offensive part of it. So to me,
Ben White was poor,
right
man.
from
Ben White was
beginning,
poor.
I like Ogajen to the verse now. Don't talk before so you not take the game serious. When I ever saw the lineup, I did my brother here be Mayu fan. I tell him say this match, Arsenal go lose the match. Did they tell me say why they talk like that? I tell them say Arsenal go lose the match. Why they talk like that? I say because if I say from this lineup when I did see, I say so when the game start to go on, I dey see Man City, Arsenal, the defend and everything. I can't did between 50-50. I was like, Arsenal just need one chance, maybe a corner kick or a mistake from Man City to win the game before Now Kepa lost this game, not be Arteta. Because
True,
that ball
true.
is as easy for you parrying the ball overside
And
or
he's
even pushing the
tall.
ball.
And he's tall again.
You
See,
understand? So, if like say Kepa play Man City straight winning. So, for he slipped to enter, let's say run that thing. Now he
sorry.
slipped to the also for.
Organic,
Nick,
let us
Nick,
come
you make a very good point with say Kepa and I lose the match. I agree. And for me, I don't go blame the decision to start Kepa because, like I talked earlier on, I like say when you play cup competition like this, you start with a goalkeeper and you give the goalkeeper an opportunity to showcase himself for the final. But where are the old Arteta accountable be say at 60 minutes thereabout, before 60 minutes thereabout, I think Arteta for don't make changes because they see I'm say, they won't kill you from 25, 30 minutes go up for first half. And when you come out for second half, immediately as they pass that second half ball, Manchester City just put their leg faster than neck. You understand? Immediately as I concede the first goal, Arteta should have brought in at least 2 changes. Calafiori should be one. You understand?
Yes.
And one other attacking change. And one other attacking change, in my opinion, because I think Arsenal really lack that attacking outlet for the game. Because
you see this talk.
If you watch the whole game, Nick Malan, if you watch the whole game,
okay.
Be the attacker where
I hear you, bro.
For Arsenal today, why I go talk say try to do something. All the rest one, Saka, Trossard, Kai Havertz, all the rest one, rubbish line they play today. Rubbish. Okay. Only Joker let me try to stretch the what's it called, the Man City defense, and try to give the Man City defender something to think about. And the golden chance we get for to Kai Havertz in miss out for first half. But for me, Arteta should have brought in somebody to change it as early as possible when we consider the first goal.
Okay.
He get people for bench. He get people for bench.
Wait, make I talk something. I get people for bench. He get people for bench. He get people for bench. Nekari say do when he post us. I tell you something. See, sometimes when they see the game like that, they don't concede. Because I was hearing somebody when I joined the group. I was hearing somebody that when Arsenal, can't you see when Arsenal brought in those changes of Martinelli and Madueke, the game changed. As Man City was already 2 up, they were just managing the game.
Yes, that's true.
They were already 2 up. They were just managing the game. What kills you in this game is playing without a mobile number 10 who can press very well and return back into the midfield very well. So all this talk when they talk of this and that and that and that and that and that, it no go work.
Not making the change as early as possible now. It work at the end of the day.
Wait.
Because it work when it work. You work when it work now. Because
it don't work for you now.
Making the changes early could have worked. Making the changes could have worked early if it was early. And let's be honest.
It's still a 50-50. Okay, let me tell you something now.
Exactly.
Who scored the goals for Man City?
A defender.
Left back. How did left back find himself in that position? Should tell you the level of dominance the team is going.
Organic, not be the same thing with the talk. Left back will not get defensive duty. When not they defend, it go confront, go attack now.
So do you think that Madueke
going forward,
the midfield battle has already been won.
We not get answer to Man City today going forward.
But the midfield battle has already been won by Man City.
You go down the look. Not until when they don't score 2 goals before you begin to call substitute, make them come. It was already too late.
Mike, I ask you now.
They don't already score you 2 before that begin they find reinforcement. Ask the question and they wait to.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me ask you this question.
Meanwhile, sorry, Organic. Before Messi scored the second goal, he was about making the sub. It was short because I saw on the bench, there were women on the bench. It was shortly after they were about planning to make the substitution, Naim Messi scored the second goal.
Now I be waiting at the talk now. My own is. Immediately you concede the first goal. Now me and you talk say how many minutes interval you take concede the second one. Immediately you concede the first.
That second goal shouldn't have happened.
See. Immediately you concede the first goal. You should have changed things.
He not go give the player instruction. He will not give the player instruction. Because first of all, what you are
What is
saying
the
now
player?
is this. Let me ask
How many
you.
instructions you want to give the player? How many minutes you
Wait
want to give
now,
to give the
wait,
player
wait
instruction?
now,
Why Man
wait
City
now,
they
Pastor,
celebrate?
wait now.
Hey,
I'll
Nick,
go
Nick,
cause if you're,
Nick,
I never
wait
see you
now.
verse
You
like
wait,
this.
Steph now.
I
Wait,
never
make
see
I
you
still
verse
talk
like
now.
this.
Make I still
I
talk,
never
Nick.
can ask question. Oh, you
Nick,
dey cut my
no,
question.
wait, I dey answer your question. Oh. Wait till I dey talk. Be say how many minutes it go take you as a coach, a player when you and a day training, not the day training season, I train before the final. How many minutes it go take you as a coach to give the player instructions? They see what you want to do. A pro player,
It go
or see what
take
you
few
want
minutes.
to
It go
do.
take few minutes. You know, I go take few minutes.
Mm.
What formation did he play to start the game? Look at the formation he used for starting the game. And if
Mm.
he's pulling out Kai Havertz, bringing out Jesus, which other person? Good evening, ma. If he's bringing up Jesus, Madueke, and this guy, what's his name? Martinelli. What
Martinelli,
is he
yeah.
going to switch to? What is
Now,
he going to switch to?
like for like substitution, you still do at the end of the day. Now, immediately he come out Kai
So
Havertz, he brings
waiting
Saka.
go switch to.
He brings Saka into the middle as the number 10. Play Madueke for right wing. Not what you do at the end of the day. Like for like substitution, now you do now.
So you go get to understand.
Even when he come on the right back, if you notice, even when he come on the right back, Ben White, sorry, Declan Rice just go right back. Now, like for not be say he switched the formation, it was like for like
So
substitution. Now
so 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 waiting me they try explain to you right now. It's a dominance from the midfield. Me my brother
Exactly.
leave me alone now.
Exactly.
So why be like saying only when I do online they call me safe. You wanna they hear me?
We dey hear
Yeah,
you. We hear you.
Nah, wanna they hear me?
Yeah,
yeah.
we can hear you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
And the coach called it.
So, but like I've been a talk earlier, about Saleh, man. Yes, it does spoil. But my own we say, make we take the lessons from this situation. You
Exactly.
know,
So
make we take the
see,
lessons from
I
this
like
loss.
I like
That is
us
my
I
own.
like us
You get?
I like as the team see as Man City the
I
guys
beg,
you
I,
bring to the debate.
Oga
Mhm.
Salem,
And on against Salem, the lessons where they talk, not only the players, so Kepa learn from a
Una they
mistake. All the players will play rubbish
una
today, make them learn from their mistake, and make the manager
una
also
they
learn
hear
from a
me.
mistake today to be proactive. We dey hear you, sir.
Can you
I
Organic.
guys hear me?
you get one point
Yes,
where I
we can
want to
hear
bring
you
out
Okay,
here.
now.
You
see
get one
here.
something I want to do. You get something I want to
Make
do.
we hear, make we hear from Nick.
Wait,
Make we
now
hear
man
from Nick.
talk now.
Make we hear
Something
from
you
Nick.
no one agree do this thing finish. Oh. Did he really pay you well gas have left? Before you know they allow me talk, the thing paying you. Calm
No,
down,
no, the truth
relax.
is say
You are
I
in
would
a
say they
better
lost pay
place
me.
in this
See, if
season.
now one
Calm down.
zero,
You
if
guys,
now one
you
zero
guys
we lose,
already knew
or
that
if enter
this
extra
match.
time,
You
I will
you
not
guys
vex.
already knew that
No,
this
Nick,
match will be difficult.
Nick. Quite all right. Quite all right. We lost to the better team. I know they upset about that. You know what thing are they upset about,
It's
Nick?
not.
Eh?
It's not just being a better
Nick,
team. It's not just being
Nick,
a better team.
wait
You
now.
see that pace there
Make
come
I
up
tell
from
you.
that midfield.
Wait,
That age there come up from that
make
midfield
I
there.
tell you
If Odika,
waiting
there
the
is no
best me.
replacement.
You want to know waiting the best me? You want to know waiting the best me for the match, Nick? Eh? No be say you lost to the
Okay.
better team. The better team outplay you. It was boys against men for this match where I watch. I don't know what another person watch or
But
me.
it was the
Boys
midfield
against men.
battle. They won the midfield. Now, how can you be
Why
able to
did they
secure the
win the
midfield?
midfield
Oga, of course, if
battle?
you be
Like,
Arteta.
organic. If na your coach, I know how you go to talk. You know how much they pay
I
Ateta.
swear, he go
You know
don
how much
swear
they pay.
for,
If
he
na
go
your
don
coach,
swear
I
for
know how you go
Cardiff.
to talk on it.
And now
You know how much
we
they
dey
pay
try to
Ateta.
pour our heart in this
You are
country.
trying to form. You are trying to form calm. You know how much they pay Ateta. They pay him that top dollar for him to be proactive and try
But
to
wait,
find
now
solution when the thing don't
proactive,
dey spoil. The
proactive.
man
Now
up,
when you dey
the
proactive
thing
now,
don't
I
do,
just
it don't
ask you a
spoil go far
question
before
now.
he begin to find solution.
Expect him to do in that midfield battle
Organic,
because they
Now
organic,
miracle
dominated the
worker, oh,
midfield.
Nick, he need to
organic,
do miracle. This is the result business we dey talk
organic,
about. Oh.
organic, organic. I want to ask you something.
Uh,
As that midfield dey like that, the work of
Yeah,
the coach, what is
yeah.
to do? Supposed to find a solution. You don't
60
watch your
minutes,
team.
so you don't play 1
The
hour
whole
with
of
the
the
midfield
first,
like that. 1 hour.
the whole of the first half, you know if you do anything.
because the
Now
only
we
person,
say
the only person when you physically push into that midfield, the only person when you physically push into that midfield, which is the number 10 rule, which is the what's his name, which is Marino, is not available. The trust side when you go physically carry, go there manage it.
It's
His body
poor,
language is poor. His body language is poor.
very poor. Very, very poor.
If you take Saka to that midfield,
Those
you
are
say you
facts.
take him
I
to
miss
that number
Mourinho.
10, Saka will not do anything. The only thing, let me explain something to you. The only thing why Saka can be able to do something in that number 10 role, the only thing why Saka can be able to do something in that number 10 role, it is when you are pressuring the team. Maybe say Man City, they play low block. So if you push Saka to that number 10 role, putting more attacking role players into the game, it will be advantage. But Man City is giving you back to back. So when you lose any ball on that midfield, it's still a goal, bro. I know they side Arteta say one thing. I go agree with what I say. Arteta standard. Arteta standard is not. Arteta standard is not good enough.
Nick, wait
to be
now.
able
Is it only the number 10 role? Teams don't they play without number 10. This time we I think they counter you, Nick. This time we I think they counter you. Teams don't they play without number 10. Teams don't they say.
Teams will not get number 10.
Number 10.
At least our wingers are explosive.
So now,
at least our wingers are explosive.
See, Salem, wait now. See
which other midfielder you get? Let me ask this question.
Wait,
an actual
Nick,
midfielder, which other actual midfielder on get?
Wait, not be about midfield. Not only midfield they play nowadays football. Not only midfield. People they bypass midfield nowadays football. You get where I watch. How many teams they really they play with number 10 or number 10? How many teams they really they play number 10 nowadays? How many teams you have more coaches play? No. That's because you have more coaches play with number 8. You have more coaches play with more number 8 nowadays now. Number 8 and the number 6. Some teams they play 2. Some teams they play 2 number 8. You understand? But then they talk now, be say we don't know quite all right. Say our wingers were not explosive. We don't get the pace to take trouble Man City for the first half. Because if you notice, there were points when Gyökeres and Carabao they win the ball. But when the ball gets to our wingers, what they do? Trossard lack the pace. Saka no defeat the beating man. So at some point, what did I be the talk? We say at some point, immediately when they score us the first goal, and you see with the struggle like that, try to bring in some of the wingers. Martinelli gets speed at all. If Martinelli don't get anything, he's quick. You understand? Because Trossard not really inside the game, in my opinion. But Martinelli's pace. With Nick, with that amount of dominance when Man City they press us, and if you notice, Man City fullbacks were bumping forward. How Nico O'Reilly just scored us the 2 goal? Because he was going forward. At some point, if you get a Martinelli on the pitch, there would have been an opportunity for you to have a quick counter break and make Man City pay with the pace when he gets. You understand?
Make I remind you this if when you talk. So you see this if when you talk. So now the if then leads to me drawing Bournemouth. If Sesko they inside the field now, those balls where they cross center the 18, go they score them. The moment they equalize us, then my coach pull out Buemo, then bring out Sesko into the game. Then we score with corner kick. Then they pick the ball. Now our midfield open. Before they equalize that goal, their ball don't knock back. Boom! Same position when you Buemo the cover. So if you think now, you don't think about the offensive side, say, Martinelli will give you the counter. Martinelli not a defense. Give you the counter now.
Martinelli is a good.
Wait, Martinelli
not a drop back. Martinelli not a drop back. But Martinelli a drop back. Yes or no? Nick, answer me now.
I come now. You can't bring in Martinelli in now.
Yeah.
You bring in Martinelli in with Calafiori for that wing now. 2 players will be like, say, one they enter midfield, the other one they counter. Can't leave Semedo. When be like, say, no, they do defensive work. Because the way Man City set up their team. Shaki, what's his name? Shaki, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva, they do most of the defensive work. If you watch the way Saka they go finish, you almost reach your 18. Doku not they go like that. Semedo not they go like that. You they get me? So in as much as you want to think about the offensive aspect of it, you should still think about the defensive aspect of it as well.
See, Nick, the defensive aspect of it is the change of Martinelli
to settle everything there because my battery don't look. I know so now no agree for me.
Arteta, we are not agree for you, Nick. Lie.
Arteta fuck up. One thing, just like what I said is a game of risk. Today, he lost. The risk when he take, no work for him. Tomorrow, he go learn from him. Meeting Man City, if Man City give him this kind of setup, he go know what to do. Now, why be like say, it's a game where you have to improve yourself every day. So any manager will not improve himself to one team where be like they play the same kind of football.
Man City where Real Madrid use a beat team beat. Real Madrid use where we say most of their players then they teaching hospital. They use
no. You see. Magic players. No, wait. Ogagentu. You can't compare Magic players. Magic has a lot of quality players. Vinicius, Valverde. These are explosive players. And
no,
you in that first leg.
One man.
I have to say, once upon a time, Arsenal second team is very good. You don't come with Salah.
See, no coach does those two.
No,
Vinicius and Valverde alone.
The players are falling out of form. They're not in form again.
Make a call you many with the injury. Make a call you with the injury. And they still beat City. Arsenal only Eze. They support Arteta this night.
Eze, Odiga, Timba.
Why you talk like this? What do you
why you the best now? You saw now go lose the match before. Now this emotion is getting too high now.
I know they say Arsenal lose. Arsenal lose now normal, but now say they play Arsenal like Pidgin. A coach no get what to do. See, I was going to say the battle and say they are two battle themselves. You know, this match not like final. You know they like final at all. Most tell each other the truth. Now once side play the game, the rest will not defend. How many chances will create? How many chances will create? How many shots will Saka? How many chances will Saka? Who Saka?
So now, how
many chances will Saka?
Who is to be blamed? Because right now, like I don't feel blame. If I have to blame anybody, I don't feel blame only Arteta. The players felt that
their body language is poor. Their body language
was very poor. Very poor. Let's be honest. The
their
players,
body language is
they
poor.
fall short. They fall very short. No ginger. No.
You know what they best. You know what they best.
Arteta
don't try
I don't understand.
For that 10
row.
Arteta don't try Saka for that.
Look. Ogajentu. Make I just be honest. With the way Arsenal have been playing this season, let's be honest, Arsenal has not been that great this season. For us to even reach this level, we're in ending of match, and we have played almost every competition, every match a club is supposed to play. We have not missed one up to the ending of match. No, Arteta has done well. He has done with these players. Many people said Arteta can never win league with players like Martinelli.
See, Marcelo, now this one, he might fuck up next season.
He brought in Gokores. He brought in Eze. He brought in a lot of players. Last season, we had the likes of Martinelli then. I understand they contribute, but if to say now the caliber of player of last season or previous season, then we don't tie again. We go don't fall off. Now, because of say, he make upgrade. We had an upgrade this season. Whether I would like it or not, we had an upgrade this season. But my own this thing, my own analysis will say, Arteta don't try this same thing we ain't tried before. Saka, he don't try for the midfield role in many matches. That guy not they do anything. Waiting happen for you to bring in what they call we get no guard for bench. No guard they bench.
No guard is defensive now.
I know. Bring in they carry this person confront. Carry Declan Rice confront. Make your midfield no collapse. Now don't do this thing with that. No guard go there with Zubimendi. Then this person go there front. He go fit play him.
You want leave no guard with Zubimendi. Seriously.
Yeah, make una no vex. Make we hear from Coach Kesta. Coach Kesta, good afternoon. Good to get you on the show. Coach, I want to ask you, practically, with waiting you watch, waiting you get to tell us, because me, I talk immediately I talk say tactically, the tactical battle today, Pep Guardiola, the master, outclassed the apprentice in Mikel Arteta. Waiting be your thought about the tactical battle when you watch today, Coach Kesta?
I think if you ask me, I believe say maybe now, it might not really be tactical battle. I believe say Arsenal players, you not just work today, not just
Mm.
that. Uh, I think maybe Arsenal player just get late and small. Maybe they're tired. Because after they've scored that 1-0, the ginger not there. You believe say what they score Arsenal that 1-0. I see the business Arsenal will score. I believe Arsenal will score two
I don't
goals.
see go. Personally, I don't see go coming.
Wait now, no. They can't talk say
Yeah, yeah,
based
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
based on the way Arsenal they play and the way City they play, they come. City has not been good now for some weeks now. You know
That's the
understand?
truth. That's the truth.
So I didn't think say just maybe Arsenal will just score one to make up the 1-1. But the scores like company like that, the scores now, Arsenal players know they just make shoes. They know they do the move where Saka the Saka. Why don't they do the play Saka? I don't review Saka whole career. The last time I see Saka drop form like this, I never see him before. Drop form like this. Meaning, just maybe the games they keep playing, the injuries slow him down because Saka not be explosive again. Saka is one dimensional right now. And for players with this dimensional, and when players don't be old, they get one dimensional, they go shine everything he gets into that one dimensional player when he become a very better player. When he be say, now let that style sabi. But if it's better, now only one style you sabi, you perfect on that one style. Then you get many style when you're not perfect at all. So Sakai, I think he don't drop one because of injury, secondly, because the great when that boy don't play. How old is Saka? Now you're saying less than 28 years old. But the boy
No,
don't
Saka is
so,
23 years, Abi. 23 years now, again now.
no, I just want to give her, I just want to throw him up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get
Less
you. I
than
get
28 years, yet the experience when the boy get under his belt as a
you.
player.
24, sorry, 24.
With the experience when he get under his belt as a player, he passed at 31 years old player. The boy need to rest. I see Saka doing well next season, but not this season. Back to what you asked me. I think Arsenal players kind of tired and the fire not do good. Now I'm not gonna take him away from Man City. Say maybe now Arsenal I drop their level, make City do what they do them. No, City play well. Even though they game very well, Man City play with two midfielders more for the game, which I know they say Rice not be good player, but if I tell you say make I open up on my take on Rice, but I'm not gonna believe what I'm talk. So let me not believe it. I never condemn Rice since, but deep down in my head, I'm not saying yeah, they carry the way they reach. No matter who they but people just play like that. I think what made a few win Arsenal today, Arsenal play both today, I see their midfielders, their first time in play both of their life. Rice has been mentioned, Jesus Christ. I never see like this. I never see midfielders like this for final before. Then if to say you see the future, the God notion of this Rice and the know the play. It is better to play midfield academy work. Academy work my life even play ball pass those two players. And I would say I think that the midfield Newcastle are going to do. And
Bam.
and
Thank you very much.
and maybe Kepa mistake for that first goal. I wish Kepa that I talk him every day. Kepa not tall, not just that. He
Kepa
has
Tolu.
Kepa na 1,660 in shoe on.
No, Kepa is taller.
No,
Kepa is
no.
taller.
Understand the talk where Coach Kessler they talk. Goalkeeper
Kepa
tall.
na
Goalkeeper tall.
6'2" in shoe on.
6 feet
Meaning
2.
we see when he wear for leg, make her be 6'2". He not tall be that. I
No, he
believe
tall past Raya now.
if I not Ryan na 6'4".
No, Raya is 6 feet oh, sharp. Check him.
I must check out.
Yeah,
Raya
yeah,
is
yeah.
6 feet on the dot.
I think he's right. My confirmer. Ryan either 6 feet or 6'1". So
No, you know
it's
which
correct.
one. Now 6 feet sharp.
But he get long wrist.
Now
He,
six
he
feet
no
And
sharp
get
is correct. Six
now
feet
6
and
sharp.
feet. Raya short oh, for a goalkeeper.
and,
Raya short
and
where.
again, position matter. But again, that goal when they score, that first goal when he needs to be. I think that keeper will not get long reach when he gets to the center. And if I'm not very sure, I'll be 6 feet two from there. If I'm not very sure. And if I don't, if I don't on left this round, I'll be 6 feet two. And for goalkeeper, I'll be short person for a goalkeeper. goalkeepers need to be very, very tall, please. But again, I'm not going to blame the coach today, and maybe, just maybe, the coach never get, you don't get blamed. The coach don't get blamed. The coach don't get blamed today. And some people say, why you not start?
How many blame? Oh, you don't defend your colleague. Oh, well done.
No. People say, why you not start the first choice goalkeeper? But again, the same goalkeeper, I know they keep the conscience. Why we
I
not get,
agree with you for that one.
why we not get this conversation?
Mm.
You don't understand. And the same goalkeeper they keep since we don't get this conversation since. Why now? Now, Arteta and Harvard to very, very, very lackluster for that first ball in office score. Not be him now. Now, we're not taking away from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper to do his own part of the job. But not that Arteta say make the midfield not feel linked with the striker. You know understand. So Arteta blame, man. Not as we the talker. It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose.
It's
But
not
it's
the end of
not,
the world.
but it's not okay to lose final though. Losing final
But
not this.
it's not the end of the world.
And the
It's not the
comment,
end of
not
the
the end
world.
of the world, Sha. Losing final not dey my dictionary. And I go authoritatively tell you this on today. So all the fun I want to don't lose, I not collect the medals. And they give it. He said stadium then I guys the medals. All my medals are good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know that say if we come to as far coaching is concerned, I thought I feel they coach the high level. But profit wise, not be banter, Sha. I get a carry on a phone.
No, Allah, you don't try, coach. So, but Augusta, make I ask you now. The final don't happen. Arsenal don't lose. What's the next step now after the international break? Where is the waiting you to expect from your team now after the international break?
I said, I be talk earlier, be say, I like us after Arsenal score, we collect their runners of medal. They no go into the tunnel. They see and they watched as Man City they collect their winners medal. And I expect say as they look then, a lot of things they go through their minds. And I'm very sure say a reminder of what don't happen the last 3 years. Whether like a playback is about to happen. I know say in life, before there can be happiness, there must be sadness. Before there can be light, there must be darkness first. So I believe say this period and the darkness where we dey pass through for us to get to the light. This period and the sadness where we go pass through for us to see the happiness and the joy. So now for them to sit back and think and really reflect. My only happiness be say we dey 9 points clear away from Man City. Now wetin fit give me hope say we fit still win, the league still dey our hand. If say we dey closer than 5 points, let's say 5 points or 4 points, na that problem go dey. But this one should be a reflection on the players, make they really think what wetin they want achieve, because those are wetin coach talk. You can talk say Arteta make this mistake, make that mistake, make this mistake, whether it's supposed to change the players, change this, bring this player in or not at the right time or not. The points still boil down to the fact say now these players they go play the ball, no be Arteta. Now these players go score the goals, no be Arteta. Now these players will defend any ball when we enter their post, no be Arteta. The attitude wey dey this game was not just there at all. Let's be, if we are being honest. Our wingers, our midfielders, defense did their best, but the pressure was just too much for them to handle. So it's left for the players to sit down in their, make they sit down for their closets to think and remind themselves wetin they want to achieve this season. Because whether you like it or not,
What
how
about
the
say,
season
what
go,
about say share no call dey the closet when they want sit down?
eh?
They go push they go start for ground.
What about
So
share no
as I
call
The
said,
way
dey
you go see Nick, you don't need share on the ground, you sit down straight to.
so as I don't talk, so these players, what did they first thing they go? If I be Arteta, I go ask them, what do they want to achieve? Because whether you like it or not, you see these players, God forbid this season end, as to not achieve anything. These players feel say they won't come out from the club. But now them make
Who won't come out go come out now, because like you talk now them be the main actors for the final and the 4 shots today.
So that's the thing. So what did they want really achieve? Because you can't be coming this close. In fact, out of the 3 seasons where we don't play, or 4 seasons, last 4 seasons, this is the closest we have come to glory in all the tournaments we don't play. This is the closest.
Boss, do you hear me?
Yeah,
we dare you. This is the closest we don't come to glory. So, and for us to not come mess them up will be very, very disastrous, and it won't go down well with the fan base, with the club, with the confidence. It can't be like say the club is cost. Right now, almost every rival fan waiting messages I don't get from my phone, you say Arsenal get near success syndrome. And who be the person where they hold us? Man City. Imagine the last 3 years we have come this close, and who has stopped us more from greatness? Man City. So we really need to work on that, and that's why I see. Even if we win the league, one thing must be sure: we must beat Man City for Etihad. That one will make this thing sweet. We need to fight back against Etihad. And as I don't talk before on this our show, Man City are just one loss away for me to make Arsenal the winner of this Premier League. If Man City lose just one more game, then I know say we don't win the league. And I know say they will win Chelsea. That one show me that they will beat Chelsea. After Chelsea is against us, against Arsenal. And if they can win that match, it will be obviously done. Although mathematically, they no go there mathematically sure here, but deep down inside of me, I know say we don't win the league. And that will definitely be the decider of the league winner.
Okay. What we come to Oga Gentle. We don't hear from Oga Salem with him thoughts on waiting to expect from the team after this loss for the final. But Oga Gentle, what do you think say be the lessons where this team need to take out from this defeat today, and how you expect the team to react immediately after the internet?
Okay. You hear me, Abi?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. Football is a game of loss, draw, or win. You understand? But like I said, the loss no pay me. Not just the way Arsenal play. I think just they fear me. You understand? So, and I understand when team lose form, and this trophy is supposed to be like a sign of motivation. Like maybe they just experience jubilation,
glory,
success, glory in their, but it didn't happen. So how they will prepare themselves mentally? So now waiting, I just the fear like this. You understand? Because and all these teams, all these clubs and these players, they're supposed to understand one thing: football or the team is not only their own alone. Football don't pass when they play those days. If we say as we lose like this, everybody will go sleep. But now, social media era, as he lose, other people they banter other people. It's just like say we did like now we did receive the salary. So they're supposed to consider our mental health too when they play. So that
you don't come.
Yes.
I want to listen the way you talk. The players supposed to know say after you lose match, now you that they call, not be the players.
Yes, I mean that they call. I get more than 50 messages here.
Are you concerned?
In a normal thing, sir. If you didn't find out, you just brag. The normal thing, you don't know man now.
When you that club where you get to, you do very careful. I people like us, Chelsea fan, I would brag for final.
No, they brag. Nothing brag personal. But man, no come on our side first. So, I still get positive 100 because it no go stand where say we the top the league with 8 or 9 points and just 7 games to go. And Arsenal, I feel support Arsenal again for my life because yes, as much as those days where we say if they lose, like 2006 when we lose final, that day I don't chop for 2 days. I just they sleep, they wake up, just they sleep. It's not those days where social media are not 2 days. Not seen, but I not go feel waka. Oga pause. I not go feel waka. I know if you go, I know if you go work, I know if you go anywhere, I know if you talk with people. Women no go respect me. Which women Arsenal? So now you see they talk. See that part. Now you see now Meda, I don't get time. You don't see. Now Meda where coach they kiss so I don't get time. Now when coach they talk, into say he never feel reach. If he never reach Arteta coaching level, but he gets Meda past Arteta. I don't know which three bullet you reach that one.
You know how many states in America? When we played Midwest 2 years ago. Now we play with Midwest, yeah. No, I'm Midwest man that one. Champion of Midwest.
So you see, so this players, they guys understand that because they are paying these players more than before. This generation of players.
I want to know you upload this new side of her.
Okay, across the house. Okay, across. So
I can hear you.
So after they talk, these players they are paying them way more. So I understand say, but they are not robot and all that, but they should consider the mental health of their fans. They go through it. We see. I hate to say this.
Maybe they consider themselves. They don't want to win something. Must they consider the fans? What about them? They don't want to achieve. They don't want to achieve. Why must the fans must consider? They themselves don't want to achieve something.
They are achieving. They are receiving salary now. They are receiving salary.
Okay. So after their football career, when they retire now salary they will recount as
salary. When will your birthday?
Why that's my birthday?
Okay, I want to show you Tottenham jersey.
Right.
It's certain the talk. Okay, it's
go relegation. Doesn't we go over
yeah. Okay, of course. Let's be honest. You see media no hate Arsenal. Everybody respect Arsenal. Before league they start, everybody want Arsenal to win. Whether banter, see, let's just leave banter aside. The only team when they tips okay, we challenge Manchester City. Now Arsenal, even before the league they start, so then they rate us like this. Now we they bring ourselves down. So if then they banter us, no be on them. Now on us. Now on Arsenal. So sometimes when then they talk about Arsenal, I will just say no be their fault. Now Arsenal cost because they expect us to do more because they know so we get the quality and we get the resources. So we not performing. It's not on the media. Now on us, just like what happened tonight. If you go betting sites, they give Arsenal a lesser odd, give Manchester City higher odd. So who wants you to lose? Nobody. They believe that you can win the game. Now you lose. You lost the game. They are bantering. They are bantering, and you are angry. You understand? So the players they should know all these things that these people, there are people somewhere. They are receiving insult. They are receiving this thing. So going forward, I just believe that maybe thank God say international break they come after the FA Cup, abi.
Yeah.
So the players they feel relaxed and they feel rest well and regain their strength and I just don't know. So just remain 2 months. Like Arteta, I've been watch Arteta press conference say the remaining 2 months will remain. They go use them, these things. So I just pray like that because go funny. Okay, see, go funny because like Chelsea fan, like let me say like 20 Chelsea fan, I don't tell them say, if Arsenal win this cup, like Premier League, I go reach their house one by one. Imagine say we can't lose. I want to do. I won't do. So go funny. It means they just try their best. If not only the league, may they carry on. We know normally the EPL Cup. I don't talk. Nobody say we lose the cup. They pay me. Now the way we perform. My waiting they pay me. Now just my annoyance with that. As we say, we play men to men. Like it is still time like final. We attack, they attack. We miss go, they miss go. You understand? Get correct. Why
they beat us small.
Yes. Imagine we play against one of Pep weak side in years since he become Manchester City manager.
Where they drop goal left, right, center. If you score.
Yes. we don't feel score one. Just show you how poor.
But of course,
and
you
how
might be telling me because I know win this match, right? Sometime again.
Yes,
you
sir.
talk. You talk.
I think of course I know win today game. So.
Yes, everybody. Me, I don't say we feel no win.
No,
But I don't expect.
I feel like course, one of them very good for not taking on that way. When they play with that time, I think I know win the final against Man City.
See, but coach,
That-
I want to ask you about Pep Guardiola now. I think this one will make him over how many trophies doing done with this Manchester City team.
Yes.
And we see, say, at some point in time, they were having a bad season. They just knocked them out of the UEFA Champions League, and we see how in team respond to the occasion now. What's your thoughts about Pep and how how the man don't become, I'll call him very good at becoming successful as a manager. What's your thoughts about Pep Guardiola?
For
Before we
football, that's the fun, man. When you get your time will come when you say as good as you are, your team can look ordinary in a way that even you could question yourself too. But at the same way they go at the company, you know the stuff. Meaning, one, the players got bored of your instruction. Two, the team when you declare just studies were just figure you out. Now, even if Guardiola lose today, he go trophy like this season, it still not change the fact say he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. Right? Guardiola is still a very, very good coach. That will have and before now, I don't get one believe say they will win Arsenal. That was them. But this morning, after this morning, I don't believe say me, we just maybe Arsenal can just make chance now. Because most of the football, for final, the underdog they always they win. They win most. Man, say always they win most time. For this case now, different case. And break Arsenal fan just come because Arsenal not going to lose. Let's see how to get to it. Better with any team. The team I like actually say it's better. Arsenal not to lose. Now back to Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is one of the greatest players, not in the team. And I think the reason Pep Guardiola team be losing, not the team, not the structure, around the team. Just like maybe where they are feeling team. Personally, no matter how you train with, you want to keep slow. It's flat. Not the your leg play like I said one. Maybe then they will too many injuries. Maybe next season or the time. Maybe the thing is next season.
Yeah, coach. You hear me, coach?
I hear you.
All right. So, but my people, them, I think we don't spend over an hour on today's stream, and emotions don't they? People don't talk about what they think about this defeat for Arsenal, this loss, and that sour taste, that bitter taste where you don't put for people's mouth. And we don't hear from Oga Saleb, Oga DJ Gento, Coach Kesta, Oga Nikainzo also. But for me, I could talk say losing the part of the game, just like we don't talk say winning the part of the game, and you will also be draw sometimes. But for me, I think when you lose, you need to take the lessons out of that situation and try to become better when next you give them a try. So for me, I
Why
think
you dey kiss your your badge, your
coach
medal?
don't end up.
Why
Coach
you dey
don't
kiss
end
your
up. They're showing trophy. Arsenal still get 3 competitions to show say they can win something this season, and I think
see,
Arsenal need to go
coach,
out.
coach,
Hmm?
make Chelsea win Man City for me.
How?
I promise you something.
How do they win Man City?
Jesus is Lord.
It's possible in our football. Won't be
How?
going to happen.
This
But,
the team this the team with the place.
for me,
Coach,
I go.
coach. If they say anything a miracle worker in EPA, na Chelsea.
Not be
I
this
swear
Chelsea.
to God.
If they say anything a miracle worker in
And,
EPA,
and
na
again,
Chelsea.
I want this to have the Chelsea fans online. Look, we're not stop to the protest online. Keep protesting and more hashtag look to us, you know. Rest in peace, Chelsea old boy.
Not the grand New Year.
I mean,
Coach.
sorry,
Not the grand New
Coach,
Year,
guess what I
coach.
want to ask you? Guess what I want to ask you? Maybe I will see drop it in the group chat. Sorry to divert a bit, of course. Someone
make a
said
pass.
I was listening to Fan Stripe talks. Talks say this club World Cup when you win kind of like deceived you in knowing the true state of the Chelsea squad.
No,
You
you
know,
know,
this coach can
not the
start.
thing. Chelsea were better that day. Let's not go about the
No. Chelsea are not lucky. Chelsea are not lucky at all.
Chelsea were
We are
better
better
that
day.
day. They not deceive anything. The truth is,
Chelsea are not lucky.
when you dey handle children with man hand, the children go break. When you dey carry children, they send a message, make them do wetin men dey do. The children no go fit do am.
When I with the children in their youth win the tournament now.
Not
How with the
forget,
children?
say, even if you use children can win am, at the end of the day, na marathon be league, not be sprint be league.
Exactly. So when Maresca was not asking for the players who you need, I feel, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel the management felt like if he was able to achieve Conference League and Club World Cup with this squad, then there was no need for so much improvement in
And
the
the
squad.
mistake, and then the mistake for start. If you still win with this small children, na even reason for you to know say the mistake go high next time. You can carry experience, they back the children up. And so football be.
True.
If the children mistake win something, let's not say mistake. If the children win something today, tomorrow those small children not go fit play with elders. Elders go break their leg. So now you carry elders. Okay, put that for example now. Estevao for training. You do something when you get childish. Now get it won't correct him. No, not go fit. What if get it getting want to correct that boy? What if it's on a very good day? What did that boy don't achieve for football? Kopama, just maybe now let Kopama and Kopama and Enzo. They don't achieve that football. If you follow that boy career right from time, boy don't win almost a lot of things as an individual. So when that boy make mistake for training, not be duties for corrector. He need elder statement. Not just any elder statement. Elder statement when you don't wear the shirt. And the mistake of person they get with that. Now, even the elder statesman, not the speed to correct the boy. You need a coach when you don't wear the shirt. Now, Rosinha won't correct Enzo. I've been not smoking up after the game. What Chelsea look to Everton. Rosinha they go to check Enzo correct him. Now when you hear Enzo carry case look and check him. Enzo continue. Enzo with Kukurea. Why? Because that coach do not rate the coach. If you rate your coach, the interview when Enzo give, Enzo for not give that interview when he give. The threaten Enzo, he changed him out under 24 hours. They say that pressure make him talk that thing. Not be pressure make Enzo talk. Enzo talk what he talk. Half of the team, they with Moresca. Half of the team, Neto and what did the name? Kopama, know the talk for dressing room. Now all this team, now the beginning for Chelsea. Now just the beginning of failure beginning. We continue like this. Next season, when you talk to them, they go through. Now we will go through. And long may it rain. See, this is about the league Chelsea. If it goes spoil for us to build them again, all of us will spoil them now. Make the people that come up. We go build them again. We don't build them before. We go build them again.
Make commercial no go relegation.
If we go better, we'll come back.
To wrap up, another news for Arsenal fans where go make them smile. Saliba they injured and he go France call up. They don't replace Sam. We just they hope say that ankle injury go be a serious one.
Ah, wait,
But
Salama
shout out
injured
to
today.
he injured for this final. Ankle injury from this final. So he no go fit make call up. So we just hope that Saliba will return as soon as possible, hopefully. After the
Our next
international
match now
break.
against Southampton. Our next one against Southampton.
FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yeah, that one.
So, that game, you're not even supposed to play. You're not even supposed to play that game. Make the rest time for that
I
game.
also say he will fit me top. He will fit me top against Sporting.
Yeah.
Against Southampton and Sporting.
Yeah, the next big game, maybe the UEFA Champions League game because Sporting Lisbon. But shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Shout out to James.
We go play Sporting before the international break.
No. That after international break. So 2 weeks time before.
After international break, then see.
So 2 weeks time.
After international break, now war.
Back to back games.
Back to back games. Back to back. See.
Make we wrap up. I want to go chop my jollof rice. Who don't lose final at least? You go still chop your jollof rice, chop your chicken. But shout out to you, guys.
My mom said already sees.
That's so. Make we go chop. Even though they don't beat us for final today. But shout out to everybody who tuned in today. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Now, as I talked earlier about football, you win some, you lose some, you draw some. So, but hopefully we will come back in the winning ways after the international break. My name is Boss, and thank you for everybody who tuned in. My people, bye bye.
Good night.